And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Joe Mauer. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Walter Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
With Merrifield up to the
Toronto,
plate.
The second baseman, with Merrifield.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. The wind to kick the pitch.
2-2, yeah.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Carlos Delgado waits on deck. The pitch. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Molitor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. 1 left for Toronto. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Rod Carew stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Carew into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Torrey Hunter. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now, Michael Lee. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's even up. Gausman throws over. Hunter back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line towards the corner. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Justin Morneau.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Joe Mauer digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. Hunter takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Shawn Green.
Shawn Green.
Johnson back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. On the ground right side. Carew throws to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6. The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The pitch.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. Joe Carter waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
One strike.
Righty to the plate, and it's filled up.
3-2.
Goes down looking. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Killebrew, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the 0-1. And ball one. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins wind up stranding one. They still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter.
Carter, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. On the ground. And that chance handled. 1 away.
Oh.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Merrifield batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kiermaier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. All even at 1. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Farmer in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Up next,
so the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Led off this game with a double. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Got him. One away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Farmer at first, one gone. Now he breaks his bat, and he picks it up in foul territory. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Lee in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. Still tied 1-1. Out of the fourth, stepping in, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. And a pitch. Delgado checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call.
The right fielder,
Sean Green next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Gausman back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And the righty deals. That's a strike. And now 2-2. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The designated hitter,
And now the DH, Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
1-2 here.
Ball 2.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
2-0. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here comes the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Bichette gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. The solo homer his first time. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Correa batting with one down, takes a strike. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yoan. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. And a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back in Minnesota, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing, no appeal, ball 2.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Here's a 2-1.
Hey.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here comes 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Killebrew flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Paul.
So up next for Toronto, Paul Molitor. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Carlos Delgado on deck for the Blue Jays. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delgado goes 6 feet 3 inches, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. That clips the corner. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Rod Carew. The pitch. And delivers outside. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Base hit center field. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. First offering, and it just misses. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the run from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. High fly ball, right field. Green gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Hunter on third. Lee over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Target Field. Now here is Shawn Green. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Thielbar warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. To the right side. Fires over to Killebrew. 1 up, 1 down.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100 here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one wrapped foul. That's in there. That's strike 2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Bichette is retired. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vladdy in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Check swing, no appeal. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Walter Johnson won't go any further tonight. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Griffin Jax.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now, Joe Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And it's 1-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is outside. That one drifts inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
This is again 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one missed.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
So now 3-2, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's a 2-2. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Swanson.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Swanson.
Now Correa up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer.
He's going.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch to third. Molitor whips it to first. Inning over. Caleb Thielbar taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kevin Kiermaier digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Nathan, the league saves leader, up and throwing.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a ball popped up. Correa balls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Paul Molitor next up for the Blue Jays, known for his late inning heroics. Swings and misses. 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's in the dirt. That one hit to right. Lee makes the play, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the
Leading
second
off
baseman,
for the
Rod
Twins.
Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Swanson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter. It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but most splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Lee stands in now, looks at that one inside. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So two down. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball two. That one missed. Now 3-0. Justin Morneau up next. Lee off of first with two away. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, two down. Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Morneau checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Twins strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Jays, Shawn Green. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. Why to kick the pitch? Way high.
1-1.
A wind in the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And that one off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, Bo Bichette. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one fouled off. Check swing went around. 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Here's a 1-2. Got him! And now 2 gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Vladdy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. This to third. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm drenched, pardon my French.